Tonight, as Deadline approaches, the time to act is now.
Who will Cena select for Deadline? We're gonna find out at Gold Rush.
Tonight, more golden opportunities await in the theater at Madison Square Garden. The rise to fame and fortune continues at Gold Rush.
It's the city that never sleeps, the Big Apple. We are in New York City, and NXT is back inside the theater at Madison Square Garden. And welcome to NXT Gold Rush. NXT is fired up.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
We're just trying to help your boyfriend find out if you were being open or not. His reasons.
Is it good on audio?
Is there a reason that you agreed to go not just on a date with Nathan, but like having you kiss him?
It's so dumb.
Bro, I'm upstairs the entire time watching and listening, and he heard everything you told Nathan.
Yeah, audio good. What's good, chat?
You told Nathan.
What's good, chat?
Major opportunity for this superstar, his
No,
opponent,
you're
and
actually
the
you're
involved.
What are you scared of yourself?
His own.
Sean Legacy.
We want to welcome you to ringside because both we got to get Hot 97 from ESPN and the voice of the
Guys, it is an honor here.
Would you pass everything you? No, you wouldn't.
It is a big deal for
Peter Rosenberg.
What do you not do except introduce me to Peter David?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It was just an awesome moment. You wouldn't introduce him to a big English star.
We muted? Why is my mic muted? What's muted?
Oh!
I didn't mention it.
I'm not muted.
With his boss to get him a better
The
job.
fucking video game muted.
You're pretty well, Chad. If y'all had been at like cockery, y'all that would have been that could have worked for him.
He was offering you because that is big ass.
I didn't have to kiss him.
I really did.
I had to kiss him.
I really did. I
I'm not thinking you don't think you owe your boyfriend at least an apology or something?
I don't deserve it because who set somebody up if you love someone?
What is this fucking start to NXT?
I did.
The fucking Vanity Project?
What if like it's actually
Are you serious?
there were no cameras here and you really went on a date with Nathan, really came back later tonight or later this week, whatever you guys agreed on.
I said, them niggas running rush out over you all. They need to put me in there. Hold on, I need to go do something real quick. 2 seconds, chat. 2 seconds.
The faces of this show since
I'm trying to figure out how she said she did it for you. That's not a lie, bro. That's a dub. That's a dub for you not doing this. That's crazy.
Time of his life in these videos. Sergio, the greatest wingman for him.
That's why it's the only time she got caught. I should have sent her an Uber and canceled it.
What? That don't even make sense.
That's some real shit, you know. That's the patient.
Hey, them Sergio videos be out of control, insane. Got him another. Caught their ass. Or dead.
Style and substance in the
GMC Sierra. Look at this low mileage. We saw this Sierra Elevation for around $490.
Winning the North American Championship with athleticism like that. Almost crowning a new.
Because at some point, Brad Baylor and Ricky Smokes are going to find a way to inject themselves into this match.
You know what? I like that name, Ricky.
We got Udi Wild with video! What up, Baggy Top? Catch him cheating! Holy!
He might find.
I know you too. Come on, camera's already rolling. Udi Wild! Oh my God, she's top!
Legacy Drake through the board.
Oh my God, she's top! Oh my God, cut that money in my face! I'm gonna go crazy!
Had his number with Eden. That's a great point.
The test their versatility. People have to know. I don't feel like really watch so much. This is butt ass. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I just love.
Oh my God!
Because Legacy has had it.
I got a name.
Bro, why do I still got T-Banks playing in the background?
Come on, Brad.
That shit was playing during my whole intro.
Sean Legacy, if he loses this match,
That shit was playing during my whole intro.
go back to the end of the line. But the reason I say that, just give it. He's a champion. In a heart.
All right, we good on audio now.
Turning things around, I say that to Gary
Take
Wilson.
these fucking shoes out of
Answer
here.
in this match. Another cover hook to the leg and another near fall because the
We good on audio now.
side have stuck their nose where it hasn't belonged on several occasions on a ball.
Well, the thing you have to understand, Brad Baylor and Ricky
Bro, they really showing the match. Like, niggas
Let me just start there.
gotta watch Evolve for. Like, nigga, I ain't watch Evolve for this shit.
Athleticism from Sean Legacy. That's why they call
I know who Sean Legacy is, though.
That one out of the park.
But that's what Baylor and Smokes are. They're a couple of nozzles.
Oh, baby.
There you go.
And one more
Come
time.
on, you see that shit, ref? You seen that shit, ref?
Care of business, the door almost open. But Legacy able to stay in front, up, over. Look at the athleticism. Look at the
Reversal.
counter with a suplex
Oh my
in the
God.
corner. Drake turning things around. Who's walking out with the Evolve?
These little niggas moving, though.
Championship? Back on NXT Gold Rush from the theater at Madison Square Garden.
You gotta think about this for some of these little niggas.
And it's week 2
Biggest
of Gold
stage they
Rush.
ever competed on.
Still to come, John Cena to decide who is in, who is out of Deadline. But what?
I forgot this shit tape, bro. How do I not know who in the fucking deadline matches already?
And a kick out, Peter. You can be honest with us. Does Rob Stone actually get invited?
You still suck.
Right parties, so to speak. Is bam, big kick from the champion, dropping the challenge. Let me put it this way.
W challenge, bro.
Weeks ago, I heard Robert Stone at the PC hanging out with Brad Baylor and Ricky Smokes, begging them to do what 6-7 meant. No, he's not getting invited to anything.
Rob's very busy. It seems over TNA with what we saw last week.
All right,
Drake
we
charging
gone.
in. Got
Find that
by
shit.
Legacy. And Legacy.
Let's go, Legacy.
Answering right back.
The fuck was
Big
that?
Strike followed up with a kick combination off. Doesn't connect with a drop kick.
Wow.
For ribs.
Gotta give it to these young guys going out there, letting it all hang out in the middle of that.
Oh, yeah.
ring.
Dropped you round in his fucking head.
Thereby,
Nice German
Sean
suplex
Legacy.
by Legacy. And Legacy right now out to go in. Big kick connecting. This is some of that innovation that Evolve is always being known for. And Peter, has this matchup thus far?
That nigga fucking
Your
flew.
expectations is
Oh.
just
That
able
was
to
so
get out.
That was a great missile toe drop.
This has had everything that these guys bring to the ring every single time. And you know Sean Legacy at some point is going to look for shambles as you see him fly.
Oh, he just
We got a flying Legacy.
in shambles.
Look at Alan Owens.
Maneuver just paid off. He capitalized.
And Legacy winning over those here in New York City. One more time.
Hit that shit this
Oh,
time.
yes.
Over, and the second time the charm. Sit down, title on the line, center of the ring. Ooh, near fall. And look, gotta wonder what Ethan Page is thinking right now. Who we saw was victorious last week. He has liked what he has seen in the champion. That being Jackson Drake, but Booker, you gotta like what you
Bro.
see in the challenge.
That move he just did, the backflip
This Jackson.
for the setup for the ritual.
Oh, you see that?
He didn't have to do all that setup.
Reversal.
Exactly what I'm talking. I see the youth in this kid, but he is so advanced in his knowledge of this game. His
He would have needed to do all that setup
level.
if he was fighting somebody bigger.
Oh, yes, baby.
For that
But this nigga like 5 pounds soaking wet.
And,
I can't believe that he kicked out.
I mean, this is what you're seeing every Wednesday, Peter, on Evolve. innovative offense like this.
Jackson Drake is such a...
Shout out Speedboy Baby.
By the way, don't let the baby face fool you.
And whoever, all the other niggas I seen do that.
Debuted in 2017. Go way back with Javon Evans to North Carolina. This guy's worked for a long time and has an incredible ability in the ring. Lots of different, interesting, innovative moves.
We've seen the impact that Javon Evans has made in the WWE over the last few weeks here
Got
in
him.
New York City with Sean Legacy. Got his hands
Wait a minute.
on the champion.
Wait a minute.
Both
Just
superstars
push him off.
Balancing.
Just push him off.
Champion trying to break away. I think that was like a backflip moonsault power
He
bomb
got
for the
it.
title and another near fall.
What the hell?
What the heck?
Woo, my guys are tearing the house down.
Smokes Baylor out of their minds on the outside.
Oh, I thought they were saying cowboy shit.
Like I said, there's history of these guys right here competing.
I do be seeing Hangman do that.
I know the
Speaking of Hangman, speaking of all that, I can't wait for Dynamite tomorrow.
They fly straight because this is some hell of a competition that we're checking out here tonight.
Another thing, too, I mean, Peter, think about it. These two are setting the tone for week 2 here at Gold Rush.
Absolutely.
Elbows landing him on the side. Sean Legacy smacking the fuck out of that back. What's this other nigga's name? I wasn't paying attention.
Shambles for Legacy.
Looking to win that championship counter, though, by the champion. Again, these two who know each other.
Oh, he got Legacy up in the fireman's carry.
Drake.
Gut check.
Gut buster.
Got all of it.
He got more than that. Legacy's hurt.
What's this?
Drake now.
Puts him over the ropes. Drapes him over the ropes. What's this?
And with
Springboard. Knee to the back of the head.
back of the neck. And Charles
Rebound.
right back.
Knee to the face.
That's the unaliving, baby.
That's
Hard
it.
to get up from.
Into the cover.
Oh, that man done beat Sean Legacy clean. That man done beat Sean Legacy clean. I knew that boy Sean Legacy was pussy.
Peter, we can't take anything away from either of these two competitors truly showcasing what the future is about here in the WWE.
Man, I like if we're watching Jackson Drake in like 20 years do his thing,
Can't seem to catch up with Jackson
it's gonna be
Drake
funny.
in the big moments, and once Jackson
It's gonna be
Drake
some
is
funny
able to
shit.
The unaliving, it's just too hard to get up.
I liked what I seen out of him.
A big victory, a big moment for Jackson Drake and Evolve.
I know Sean Legacy gonna be something for sure. He should have fucking won the belt.
You're looking down. You need this? Look, I understand the truth hurts sometimes, but you do realize you would be North American champion if you stopped worrying about your friend, Zarya, right?
Look, it's complicated, okay?
I don't really think it's complicated.
I don't really think it's complicated.
About the fact that you are legitimately a world champion caliber talent.
Yes,
You should
you
be
are.
playing second to nobody. And yet here you are, sitting here, stressed. Probably contemplating whether you should even go out for Zarya's match tonight. Well, here's my advice to you. Don't. Only
Don't.
focus on one person. Soruka.
So, you better not be buying what this guy's selling.
Oh, okay. This is very typical of you. Always sticking your nose in everyone else's business. And yet tonight you have such big business.
Biggest match of my career. But I'm locked in.
How are you?
Didn't you fight Oba for the NXT title, buddy?
I know Trick. I know Trick very,
At
very
Battleground?
well. And that is a man who does things the right way. Only focuses on one person. Himself. And yet here you are. Focusing on everybody else.
Oh, you like Trick now?
I'll never have to focus on you.
Miles Trick Williams.
Like a thief in the night.
Main event. Can Fallon Henley bring more gold to Fatal Influence? Who's leaving New York?
This is like 20 minutes after she fucking won the belt last week, by the way. Dun, 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 dun.
Success is simply just fulfillment that you did the best with life. And however that's going to be different for anyone. I know what my lane is. I use the term earn the sunset a lot. So I think me trying to earn the sunset, there's a whole lot of D- days. There's some D+ days, there's some C- days, there's a lot of B days. There's
Oh yeah, Alan is in there posting the videos like he at NXT right now.
Standard. So I think success to me is just
Bro, chat, y'all be seeing this nigga.
Gracious enough to grade yourself.
I need to start looking at videos on the computer while I do this. Y'all be seeing this nigga, bro. Y'all be seeing this nigga, chat. That nigga is fucking crazy.
Well, we heard from Sol Ruca earlier, and as you can see through the smoke, she is not with Zarya for this championship opportunity. Reminder, a 5-minute time limit. And Jasper Troy just won the men's speed championship a few weeks ago. We will crown a new women's speed champion here in New York City.
You talking about my guy, Jasper Troy?
And indeed is who is now the men's speed champion.
I trained him.
By headed Allen.
I trained him to be a monster, man. Take no prisoners.
Why is this shit lagging in my ears?
And keep on walking, Jack.
I gotta, before this starts, and again, Zarya looking over, there is no Sol Ruca. Did Zarya do the right thing last week? She just showed how much she truly cares for her friend, for her partner, Sol Ruca.
Did somebody delete their comment or did that shit get?
Before dishonor, you want to go out on your own when you're a fighter. I don't believe in that throwing in the top. Did Zarya do the right thing? That's the question.
Well, that's what I asked you, and we're 20 seconds into this matchup. Zarya is alone. That has to mess with her mind. When you think about what Stevie Ray, when he wasn't in your corner early on in your career, did it not? Oh, I don't have that there. There is no safety net. There is no safety net. It's a better way of putting it. Yes.
I understand that. So Ruca not being out here could be back.
Shoulders down, cover.
But Zarya is trying to cap first title here in NXT. All right, that's big. That's a big move right there.
It is a numbers advantage in favor of Fatal Influence as we're just about 60 seconds off the clock here. There's two women on the outside with Fallon.
Taking care of business. Zarya doing her work. We got a hell of a match. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about there's a numbers advantage from Fatal Influence as we saw last week. And up, over, count, cover, kick out. As we saw when Jacy Jayne recaptured the NXT Women's Championship. Allen getting the shoulders down, crucifix style.
Bro, this is crazy. I really haven't even seen no spoilers. I know they out there somewhere.
What it is, they could have all 3 championships by the end of tonight. Sit down though with Zarya.
I know a spoiler about that though. They do not have all 3 championships. There ain't no way they see ass is gonna have all 3 titles.
I feel like Fatal Influence gonna walk
Shoulders
away.
down
We're
one more
on
time.
the go, baby.
Under 3.5 minutes in this matchup, and we talk about all 3 titles. It's Fallon looking to capture the women's speed title. It's Reed who's on the outside. It's Kendall Gray for the Evolve Women's Championship here tonight. There's almost 2 minutes off the
House whip into the corner.
Matchup. Now look outside the Jacy Jayne book. I don't mean to take away from this match with 3 minutes left. I still just can't believe Izzy Dames.
You screw soul chance.
Floating into the cover and a near fall.
frustration just boils over, man. I mean,
New York gonna let you have it, Zarya.
that's all I can stand. I can't stand no more. You've heard that before, right?
They just pulled the audible. Zarya was supposed to win, but they just pulled the audible after hearing that
That
shit.
was just a right to the face. And now, I don't know if she's trying to lock in like a Texas cloverleaf here to try to step over.
Chris Sheamus used to do this move.
Here in New York City with 2 minutes 20 seconds. It's Fallon Henley. You can hear her screaming.
So close right
Can
now.
she hang on? Booker?
Keep her in that
2
shit.
minutes 15 seconds and counting.
I tell you what, you don't see Fallon Henley. You don't see Fallon Henley about to tap. You don't see J.C. James throwing in a towel or anything. You don't see Lady Reed doing anything because that's a partnership. That's a hell of a team right there.
Now I see what you're doing, Booker. As we're under 2 minutes.
Booker T talking that shit. He's stirring the pot. Zarya got Fallon up.
Soul had to relinquish this title weeks ago. Zarya vowed to win it back.
Reversed.
Just went face first.
Fallon
though, on almost
catches a
one
boot.
leg. Just walked into a big right.
Zarya goes to the second rope. It looks like Fallon's going up. Too fucking bad. She can't get her up.
90 seconds.
Soul Ruka wanted to be in. All right, and that's at the top of the food chain. Come on, man.
Bro, why is it lagging, bro? We ain't even doing nothing. And then it's actually lagging too. So you know by the time you come back on, we're gonna see a new champion. Wow. 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 Bro, is it actually not going? Come on, bitch, load.
Oh, 13 seconds and counting. We're inside the final 10 seconds.
We ain't gonna see a champ. It's over.
Trying to get it. Trying to hoist her up. And what's the decision here, Book? I'm looking over it.
No contest.
Here comes Ava.
Roman.
No. This is not how this is gonna end. We are in New York City, and there needs to be a new women's speed champion. However, since the title is vacant, this match now moves to sudden death. First pinfall, winner takes all. Referee, ring the bell.
Well, that's a hell of a decision from our general manager.
Ava's doing a hell of a job, man.
The time limit has expired. These two are continuing. You heard what she said for the women's.
This is the first time and the only time we're gonna see a speed championship match.
This is sudden
And the
death.
fucking timer not going?
Right through, right to the outside, crash and burn. We are in sudden death. Who's gonna walk out with the championship?
The longest speed championship of all time, ladies and gentlemen.
Booker, we're in sudden death for the Women's Speed Championship. The 5-minute time limit has come and is gone. Our general manager making this decision. We're in New York City. We are going to crown a champion. And it could be right here, right now for Fallon, and a kick out by Zarya. And again, Zarya fighting with so much internal pressure. Wanting to do
Wait a minute.
Yes, we heard what Soul had to say earlier. She is not out here. She's obviously frustrated because 1 week ago it was Zarya who threw in the title, costing her friend one more time.
Is this shit commercial free?
Interest for her partner and the best interest for her best friend. But that brings us to right here, right now, fighting for a little bit more than just herself. As Zarya taken down, looking for the rings of Saturn.
This shit commercial free? That shit just went to commercial and then came back immediately. You might be like some, oh, what if he's nigga. They were on the outside of the ring when they left, and then they were on top of the rope when they came back. And that was within the span of like 5 seconds.
Fatal influence, big 2 weeks. First it was JC Jane. Last week it could be Fallon Henley. Laney Reed here tonight. But
this show might end earlier than I ain't gonna lie.
Who just got tossed. Fallon, who just got dropped.
Paul Azaria right now. Here we go.
This shit might end at like 9:30.
Azaria right now is rocking. She's starting to roll. Able to duck one time. Big headbutt. Held onto the wrist. Hoist up this overhead toss of Fallon Henley. I mean, you got to be impressed with Azaria, are you not, at this juncture?
I've always been impressed.
Bro, come on. We need someone who could have come cost her this fucking title.
Azaria had been with herself. She should have been here in championship picture.
Roll through, roll through, roll through, roll through.
Oh, yes.
Big spear.
Good night.
Oh, and
Back
Fallon
in.
to the outside. But how wise is Azaria? Azaria quickly going right to the outside. Hey! Laney Reed just pulled Fallon Henley.
It wasn't illegal or anything, was it?
This is what I was talking about, that numbers advantage. It's Fallon getting back up. Shining Wizard right to the Temple Azaria.
Fallon, do it.
Right up.
Hey, mister.
Right there for you, baby. Oh, yeah.
And it's sudden.
Fallon did it.
Fallon is a champion once more.
I predicted it.
Yeah. If only your buddy was out there with you. But guess what? You shouldn't have screwed her.
You predicted something of it, Book.
I told you.
Because now 2/3 of Fatal Influence have gold. This match is sudden death there. That's obvious turning point. Laney Reed had no business getting involved. It opened the door for Fallon Henley. The first hit that Shining Wizard, bam, and then drive Azaria into the mat to become the Speed Women's Champion.
Can Laney Reed become Evolve Champion tonight?
If so, the women's division is going to have a fatal problem.
All right, Shiloh Hill here. And here's the download. So a little bit about my past. I've been a wrestling fan pretty much my whole life.
Oh yeah.
When I was 6 years old, my dad used to pretend to be The Undertaker. I would be Stone Cold Steve Austin. And one time I jumped off the couch to try to Lou Thesz press him, and I punched him so hard in the face I broke his nose. I think about that story all the time because my dad actually passed away right before my senior year at Stanford, and he had given me this WrestleMania shirt. And it was my favorite shirt. It reminded me of him, and so I wore it to the stadium for every game that year. And that was actually one of the things that got me noticed by WWE. I feel like my dad kind of lives on through me because he taught me that it's okay to try new things. Because of him, I've worked every job from being a logger to doing construction to working in a slaughterhouse. That was fun. I worked in a hotel. Can I help you with your luggage, sir? I mean, I've worked as a software developer. I've worked in government. Oh yeah, my tooth. So my tooth actually got knocked out in training right when I started with WWE. And I remember when it happened, all the medical staff ran over and they were like, Shiloh, are you okay? Does it hurt? And I was just like, bro, let me look in a mirror right now. And as soon as I saw it, I could not stop smiling. I feel like it just adds so much. I remember my mom called me. She was like, Shiloh, you have to get your tooth fixed. You look hideous. And I was like, Mom, do you see how tough I look right now? It reminds me of my friends in the woods. Oh, my bolt cutters. I forgot those. I gotta go. I'll see you soon.
Bye, Shiloh.
Who will the Intercontinental Champion John Cena select? We all
That
find
nigga
out.
Shiloh Hill sick. He gonna eat a nigga soon.
As my in-ring
I told you we're not getting commercials. It's over.
I remain steadfast to my goal to leave this business better than I found it. The future of WWE is what NXT is all about. That's why I asked Ava, the NXT general manager, for the privilege of selecting the participants of this year's Iron Survivor Challenge.
What you got? You got Javon Evans.
This unique match has the ability to launch a superstar's career.
I know we're gonna see Evans,
And when you talk about
Trick.
the future of this business, no two names come to mind faster than Javon Evans and Lee Slater from TNA.
Everybody here at NXT knows that when the youngest
Yo.
in charge and young OGs in the same ring, we make
They
some
both gonna be in
magic.
it.
A pair of 21-year-olds who are way ahead of their time. Fun to watch, and I look for big things road ahead.
The X-Division champion Leon Slater, the young OG.
Gotta see Trick in there.
Javon Evans showing us just how bright the
Gotta see Miles Bourne.
truly is.
Josh Briggs.
Goes to a man who is the definition of self-made superstar.
It's Joe. Hey, no.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry!
And right, he built his name from the ground up, made himself impossible to ignore.
Say my name. Believe me, I will appear.
I believe in Joe Hendry. The next selection was a college football captain at Oregon State University who has now embraced his transition to the WWE and has become a dominant force.
That's Deion Lennox, right? That's got a lot of adrenaline flowing through his body, and he want to put this
One half of the NXT Tag
Deion
Champs.
Lennox has earned an opportunity to show what he's got.
Staring lying in the face, knowing that your next move is gonna be your last. Because he can tear you apart 1,000 different ways. And I ain't talking about just physically. I'm saying mentally too.
And the last spot will be given to the winner of tonight's main event. Miles Bourne and Trick Williams are both deserving right. They'll battle it out for a chance to earn an incredible opportunity that makes tonight's main event one you can't miss. My time is up. Gentlemen, your time is now. Good luck.
Cena just gave us the future.
But who earns the last spot? Will it be Trick Williams or Miles Bourne? We'll find out in our main event tonight.
It's only 5 niggas. I thought it was like 8.
The final contest scheduled for one fall is a triple threat match for the TNA Knockouts World Championship. Introducing first from
Oh shit, chat.
Jordan Gray.
Well, you know,
Posted 3 minutes ago on AEW's page, made official for tomorrow. Paulo Fletcher versus Kazuchika Okada. Continental Classic match. And then we got Darby Allin, Kevin Knight.
Time for tonight's NXT Focus.
Oh, Tatum. Don't act like you didn't hear my warnings loud and clear. I told you not every voice in your head is worth listening to, but yet you still followed them. And ultimately, it led straight to your downfall.
What the hell is he?
And I'm sure you're gonna sit here and cry about it like you always do.
It was Tatum's family that delivered the fatal blow for Jane to reign again.
But don't worry, I'll explain everything next week. And when it is.
So that means go get Pac and Speedball.
I don't know how Izzy sleeps at night. Absolute betrayal. Last
I'm about, bro. Before I even see the whatchamacallit match, the Blue League matches, I'm gonna predict them. I think we're gonna get. First, we're gonna get Roderick Strong versus Claudio. We're gonna get Takeshita and Mox. And we're gonna get Cassidy and Dorado on like Collision. And then if that's not how it is, it's gonna be Takeshita versus Claudio. Why is this shit lagging? Boy, I can't wait for the C2. I can't wait for the C2 tomorrow. Proto Kata.
Here in NXT, did she not in Showdown?
Take a piss. I don't need to.
Trying to gather any foreign intel and take it back to the opposite. No, it's not about that, man.
Well, this is a triple threat rule.
Oh,
Quickly with no part of Jordan Grace lead from behind. And Jordan saved the match for a second. They got right on top of it. There is no love lost between Grace and Kalani Jordan. But how difficult are these sort of matches as the champion?
You don't have to win this match, Vic. You just don't have to lose, if you understand what I'm saying.
It's a fair point that you're making. So I look into this matchup now. I see Jordan Grace standing in the center of the ring. Is she the favorite in this triple threat match?
I mean, Jordan Grace definitely should be the favorite in a matchup like this. Big knockout been on multiple occasions. Yes, she should be, but right now, I must give it to Kalani Jordan. She's doing a hell of a job, man.
Jordan Grace, a former 4-time knockouts world champion, was the first knockout triple crown winner. You didn't give the actual number. I wanted to give the official stat. Oh! Blockbuster type maneuver. Goes into the cover. Ray, King, Lee. And here falls Grace. Able to kick out at the last moment. Again, no champion's advantage in this matchup. But look, take another look. Bam! A little 2-for-1 special. How has Lee really grown as an in-ring competitor in your eyes?
You know, that's the thing. I don't know a whole lot about Lee, but my thing is she has an opportunity right now. She has a chance to make a case for John Cena to actually make his job a whole lot easier. She's doing a hell of a job right there.
Could find herself into Linus.
Oh, baby. She's feeling it.
That were made it bad. Big knee, and of course, she will have the striking advantage with Lee signing a deal with TNA just over a year ago, and she did it. She vowed to become a champion. She vowed to become a warrior. And she
Zaya Lee kicking that ass.
TNA.
She's definitely a warrior. She's got that warrior spirit like that. She's letting it all hang out. We go for something big here.
Whoa!
Oh, no.
Well, she just might have been taken out of the equation.
That's Kalani Jordan. That's the new attitude. That newfound, oh, yes, fearlessness. Oh, yes,
By
man.
the champion, it was Lee and Jordan who actually competed for the vacant knockouts title. And it was Jordan who walked away that night with a victory. And I'm talking about Kalani, not Grace. And that's 2 knees right to the spine. Jordan Grace charging right back in.
I like that.
A lot of force and torque behind that.
Damn, the piss made it hot.
Strategy here in NXT because what's been working.
A little Grace
yes.
under pressure and a kick out.
You know what's been working for her, but before it hadn't been working.
I ain't taking the whole hoodie off. It's gonna be cold as shit.
Just a little bit thick.
Jordan Grace has tried her best to help Kalani Jordan, nonetheless, as we mentioned.
Miss goes under. Caught her ass.
Trying to be friendly and
Damn, Kalani Jordan.
double stop to the spine.
Kicking both of their ass.
Need to reassess. Why is she here in NXT? Why, Vic?
Well, that's a question you're going to have to ask her. Maybe we can get Johnny Russo to write you a sit-down interview with her, and you can actually use your journalistic skills to get to the bottom of it, then, Book.
Why Jordan Grace came in to win championship, something that she's done in every organization that she's been in, but it's been a little harder here at NXT to top. The competition is still there.
Well, Jordan Grace gets caught for a moment, and a bam! Big DDT.
Low-key surprised Jordan Grace ain't won the fucking NXT championship already.
We should point out that when it comes to Kalani Jordan, she did just successfully defend her championship at TNA's Turning Point. So she has been a fighting champion on both brands. We saw it get to Trick Williams. Will it get to Kalani Jordan?
Damn!
Nasty.
Took out 2 with 1 move. Good job, Kalani.
You can tell. Just look at the blank. Look at the confidence. Look at the $1 million smile, man.
And Kalani now.
Kalani, springboard, moonsault.
Taking out the competition. It's the champion standing tall, but will be the champion walking out with the gold. Let's go, Lonnie.
Yeah, bro, it's no commercials, bro.
Championship is on the line.
I'm liking this.
Kalani Jordan, the champion, with a frog splash into the cover. And whoa!
In the nick of time, man.
I mean, without a doubt, this shit going off around like
Kalani Jordan, there is no
9:20.
advantage in this matchup. She does not need to be factored in the decision to lose the title.
Check out the splash.
Bam! Check out the impact as well. All three of these women have been bringing the best out of the other, all for the right, all for the privilege to be the TNA Knockouts champion. And we've talked about it a few times.
So what if you watch it on the CW?
Of the locker room, removed from the locker room for siding with TNA. And it's really backfired a little bit against her because that's something that Jordynne Grace was trying to help her with, trying to mentor her with. But for Kalani Jordan, she's doing it herself. Lei Ying Lee able to duck for a moment. And right now we get a few counters between all three of these women.
What are you talking about? Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Talking about Kalani getting kicked out of the locker room. Here we go. Wait a minute.
Cover to bring the title.
Just let Kalani
Whoa,
Jordan.
one more, and another near fall.
Back my point. Just let Kalani Jordan know that she can't trust anybody. Nobody likes her. She's not about freedom or anything like that.
Hey, you should watch some matches.
Drop kick, Samoan drop combination, 2 for 1. And look, let's call it what it is. We saw Carlos Silva, who is here. TNA desperately wants the title back in the Impact.
I wouldn't necessarily see it that way. I mean, I think Carlos Silva, like what Kalani Jordan has done with that champion, she's elevated it. You got to give her credit.
I think Kalani's done a wonderful job as champion. I think she's also opened a lot of eyes, and I do think, to your point, sometimes. Whoa!
Wow,
look at that German.
Look at the
the
juggernaut.
And another near fall. Jordynne Grace, so close. So close.
Jordan needs to tap into that juggernaut moniker.
Another look. And right there.
Juggernaut get rolling downhill, get a lot of steam. It's almost impossible.
You giving them Jordynne Grace chance?
She needs that right now. Needs to get back in this.
I thought they were saying Roman Reigns.
4-time Knockouts World Champion, and she could be looking for some.
Oh, I thought they were saying Roman. I was like, what the fuck does Roman got to do with this?
Nowhere to be found. Lei Ying Lee right now in control. And if this turns into a striking contest, I got to give the TNA Knockout the advantage.
I got to give Jordynne Grace a whole lot of advantages for as a power, but right now Lee is showing a lot of different styles up on top. Wait a minute.
Oh, Kalani.
Jordan dropped her shit.
Dropping out.
Let's go, Kalani.
Challenger turned around, saw this one. That
Kick her fucking ass.
Big strike in her own right.
Think about Kalani Jordan. She's not running away from the fight here tonight. She's right.
Let's go, Kalani.
I think she's driving a whole lot of the fight here tonight.
Get your ass up here with me, Jordan.
Animosity, both women up
top.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
Will it be enough? And again, that
almost got scary.
That was one hell of an awkward, nasty Spanish fly. But right now, I think Lee was trying to lock in his submission. Wasn't quite able to. Well, maybe she.
Let's go, Lonnie. What the fuck? Oh, what a reversal. Oh, she's going to tap.
Look at the technique on Lee right there.
Oh, she's going to tap.
Take it back. See the bend of the knee. And there's Jordynne Grace. Right place, right time.
That boy out there, Susan, you hear him, Ryman? She not letting go of the ankle.
Kalani Jordan.
She not letting go of the ankle.
I think Jordan was
There you
kicking
go.
Lee. Wasn't kicking
Wait a
Grace.
minute, Vic.
Grace
Oh,
baby, she's stacked.
with that power bomb.
Nope.
Kalani coming
Roll
out of
you
nowhere,
up.
rolling
Nope,
up, not
roll
able to
you
get
up
down.
instead.
Oh, power
Get your ass
kick.
up.
Bam.
Power bomb.
Is this
Jordynne
it?
Grace. Broken up by Mei. I was finna say Mei Ying. Who the fuck is Mei Ying?
What a triple threat. Take another look.
Just say her WWE name, bro. Broken up by Zia Lee.
These women really laying it on the line.
Jordynne Grace right there was so close to recapturing that championship for a fifth time. So close, but not close enough.
Fourth time.
Fourth time.
A fourth time.
My bad, my bad,
Got
my
me
bad,
screwed up with
my
numbers.
bad.
I'm sure someone on social media will yell at us. As for Lei Ying Lee, looking to wear
Lei
gold for
Ying.
the first time.
Damn.
And those here in New York showing
Irish
the
whip.
love
Oh no.
of these women. And it's the
Should have
champion.
just did a damn.
That's that newfound attitude in Columbus.
Shot thrown her. Shit.
You could say that again. That's that aggressive nature.
Ain't swinging on me. Who you swinging on? Kalani Jordan to the top.
Could be out. Up top,
450 missed.
Did connect.
Oh, what a spinning back kick. Laying.
Hoisted up Kalani.
Jordan Grace said not today, buddy. Jesus! Spinning back fist. Rolls up Jordan Grace. Kick out. Spinning back fist. Jordan Grace with Kalani up. Oh my God! One, two, whoa! What a kick! Laying! Laying! Laying!
Title back to TNA.
Xia Li Ying. Xia Li. Xia Li did it. Xia Li with Alan Owens in the background.
Whether it's been in the single ranks or in tag team matches alongside
You
Xia
fucking did it.
Brookside, it has been a road, a long road for that woman for this moment, with TNA President Carlos Silva here to award Lei Ying Lee What a moment in New York City.
Good job.
What a matchup this was. I mean, for Jordan Grace, thought she had it here, but bam, presence of mind. And what were you saying throughout this match? Right place,
right
time.
Yes.
And that is where Lei Ying Lee was, to finally call herself a champion with a warrior spirit. Congratulations to the new TNA Knockouts champion.
Congrats, Mom. How does it feel to be a champion once again?
Pretty damn good. But we aren't done, are we, JC?
No. 2 down, 1 to go. Lainey, you're up next. This is the moment that you've been waiting for. You go out there and you take that Evolve Women's Championship from Kendall Gray tonight. And then we walk out of New York City and Gold Rush all as champions!
Hi, Ava.
Congratulations on becoming champions. Very big win. Thank you. But, you know, you guys interfered in your match last week, and you guys interfered in your match about 20 minutes ago. So tonight, if Lainey wants to be champion, she's going to have to do it on her own, because you two are banned from ringside.
Toodles.
That's
What?
rude.
You
pause.
gotta be
Is she
kidding
allowed
me.
to do that? We're a group. That's not how this works.
She can't do that.
She just did it.
Ricky, it's great sitting down with you.
Ricky
Thank you so much for
Saints.
your time. Now, Obafemi shocked the NXT universe with his recent return. What does it mean for Ricky?
He did not shock
NXT
us.
Championship?
That means all the eyes are on me. The entire world is watching me. Every fan, every critic, every camera, every person out there who is doubting how long is Ricky going to be NXT champion.
How long are you going to be champion?
Pressure that sits right here on this chest, heftier than the title, no less. And that is what I'm having to deal with right now. Last week, I was confident. This week, I am starting to question that a little bit.
Oh,
Ricky, you
why are you questioning it?
Obafemi at No Mercy.
You beat Oma.
What's the difference with Deadline?
You know, it's funny. I replay that moment, me beating Oba in my head constantly, over and over, thinking, was that just a moment that kind of lined up perfectly for me? You know, by the draw type thing. And that right there is hard to deal with in itself. I got a lot of people asking me, oh, how are you going to do it again? How are you going to beat Obafemi again? I don't know, as if I have the answer in my back pocket. I truly don't know. And that is hard as well, having to give an answer like that. I also start to think about, am I just a deviation in Obafemi's title reign? Are we just getting back on the highway? Did we just take a little detour and now, hey, we're back, guys? That right there is hard to deal with when that voice sits right here and you have to hear it all the time. I'm doing my best to quiet that down.
You talking about shit that you don't talk about as a champion.
What are you saying to yourself walking at a deadline with this kind of doubt?
It's time to prove everybody that he's not a transitional champion.
If all of the work and the years that I have grinded away, this entire journey that I've been on, if I can't beat Obafemi, that will be all for naught. That is what plays in my head. But you know what's the other thing that pops up a lot that kind of has a bigger voice in me? It's pressure. Pressure is my ally. You know what I do with pressure? I take it head on. Yes, it sucks for me, and yes, it doesn't feel good, but it's something that I'm able to use to my benefit if I really think about it.
Oh, yeah?
If all of the
Bro, how many chords is over here?
If all of the doubt and naysayers and everyone who starts to think, hey, Ricky just ain't it, if I don't beat Obafemi, then who can? Right? But I can. Because I'm not going to let my journey just fall wayside.
You think he's the end-all be-all? Obviously,
The
Oba's the end-all be-all.
It is possible when it comes to absolute Ricky Saints. And I am going to prove that to each and every single voice out there, the ones that are in here, even the ones out there. Why? Because I am Ricky Saints, Sarah, the NXT champion.
Thank you so much. Good luck at deadline.
Oh, what's gonna kill you?
Well, the NXT champion is ready. San Antonio, get ready. Saints, Femi for the NXT championship at deadline.
What we gonna do? Izzy, Jason, and Tatum? Kendall Gray.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, she is the Evolve Women's Champion, Kendall Gray.
Graham QC.
Champion, that woman right there, Kendall Gray, has a variety of suplexes in her arsenal, as we will see her put the Women's Evolve Championship on the line.
When the fuck did Lainey Reed already get in the ring?
Lainey Reed of Fatal Influence. And we got to welcome back to that's the voice of Evolve, Peter Roseberg. Are you ready for the women of Evolve in center stage?
I'm not even gonna fucking lie, bro. I'm rushing for this NXT episode to end now because I know it's ending early. This shit is over by like 20 or 30.
We talking about Lady Reed here, man. We're talking about the biggest, the largest. Oh, yes, man. Lady Reed is about to blow up here in Madison. Swear to God.
The woman who's just running around slapping people for no reason.
You got a title match, don't you?
It is all about the Women's Evolve.
You damn right it is, Big
Championship.
I remember. Is there enough to everybody?
I wish they would do another house.
There you go. Kendall Gray right off. You brought it up already. Kendall Gray got.
Why is Melina and Ryback on live?
She is not in any mood to take her time, to waste any time. She's taking it to the challenge.
Absolutely not. And she is one of the competitors.
Whoa.
She has levels. She's looking for the armbar early.
Try to get the submission. Nice counter by Lainey Reed.
Beautiful counter
But
there.
Kendall has different levels booked that she can go to, and I think Lainey has brought something out of her.
I'm not going to take that away from her, but I'm going to tell you right now, Lainey Reed, she's a star, man. Just looking for that moment, and that moment could be tonight. I love it.
Well, Peter, I got to ask you this when it comes to Evolve. Who are some of the women that have stand out, stood up, so to speak, that we need to keep our eye on?
I mean, obviously, there's a woman right now who's waiting. Should Kendall Gray successfully defend, who can get Kendall Gray on December 3rd.
What's on December 3rd? Oh, Evolve. Wednesday episode of Evolve.
Has been incredible as well. There's a ton of talented women on Evolve every Wednesday night.
Where Kelly Armstrong been at?
Putting on the brakes, going up, going over. And
quick.
That's that athleticism I was talking about.
I mean, that just raised Booker's eyebrows there for a moment as Gray coming right back in, trying to take down Laney, but Laney Reed, who has been in the
Armstrong in 2K look like Last Legend in 2K look like Kelly Armstrong.
Shot right there.
This be it into the cover hook of the leg. And Peter, what has stood out the most about Kendall Gray?
Honestly, it's the attitude and the approach. She's a first person to the gym, last one out. She's at Evolve. She's at every NXT show. Everywhere she can be, she is there. She lives at the PC. She dedicates her time, and you see the results in the ring.
Laney Reed starting to turn things around. And Booker, let's talk about Fatal Influence.
Get your ass out of here.
Influence can certainly turn this division upside down.
Laney's soft. Boom, kick her in. Oh shit.
Been talking about for a long time before Influence.
Kendall?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, she caught your ass. Oh, she caught your ass.
Watch out, guys. Watch out.
Kendall Gray might have
That's what I'm talking about, Kendall.
Flash right before her eyes in that moment. Oh no! God. Gray just got wiped out. Is Laney Reed about to crown herself champion? Women's Evolve Championship.
Chucked her straight on her fucking shit.
In control of this matchup, and Booker Reed certainly has made and created moments for herself.
It feel like I'm watching Raw how I used to a year ago when I used to get off of work, just turn that shit on.
Man, I think that's what it is more than anything. Laney Reed is primed for a victory tonight, and I can feel it in my bones, man. I like Holly. Excuse me, Kendall Gray, but Laney Reed. She's the future, man.
And look,
she truly is.
If Laney Reed were to win this title, Peter, I mean, how would Reed and Fatal Influence be representing of all?
Well, you read my mind. Can you imagine on Wednesday nights now Fatal Influence is on Evolve every week? In some ways, it would be the silver lining of Kendall losing this match because there'll be something to see, but I don't think Kendall Gray is going down easy tonight.
Kendall Gray, moonsault.
Beautiful moonsault wiping out the challenger, and this certainly could be the turning point because we don't only talk about the championship that's on the line. We also talk about a man who is trying to create some decisions. As you take a look at this moonsault being perfectly placed, John Cena still to select 5 women who compete in the Iron Survivor Challenge. Of course, Cena added the stipulation to our main event tonight. Win, get in. Williams-Bourne, who heads to Deadline a week from Saturday as Kendall Gray starting to...
Week from Saturday.
In these deep waters.
It is about to be December 8th, ain't it?
This is when Kendall Gray book steps up. Late in matches is when I start to like Kendall Gray's chances.
Here we go. Here we go.
The heart of Kendall Gray.
Goes under. Rebound. Suplex.
Signs in Laney Reed, but the champion sees it as an obstacle.
Well, you see
KG
away from Kendall Gray, man.
rolls out the ring.
Champion, man. And you know what I say about a champion? Man,
gets kicked off.
Better when you get that title around your waist.
KG
like
back in the ring. Stomped.
Oh yes, man.
Lorenz Sinclair, the look on her.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
Into the cover for the title.
Kick out.
Left shoulder just came off the mat. Take another look. Just look at how close, Peter, this was to Evolve having a new women's champion.
Yeah, maybe as close as it's been for Kendall Gray in her reign so far.
Woo! You can see the timing on that from Laney Reed. I mean, she let...
Where's Sinclair so pretty easy?
Outside, you know that she's been trying to coach up in the RenQ CC, that being Kendall Gray, the champion, to train late, to understand she's going to be in the deep waters as a champion.
Is she a trainer or a cheerleader? Why is she out here?
You have an issue with it this week, but you didn't the last time?
I'm just saying.
Well, then what? Not even
gonna get
wait a minute.
Oh,
nice counter. What a
That's
stop.
it.
What a
That's
cover.
it.
What a cover and another near fall for Kendall Gray. Now Gray staying right on top of the challenger, looking for that arm bar, trying to snap that arm. Laney Reed having to roll through. And both these women.
Oh!
JC Jane, the hell JC
Disqualify him. Disqualify him. Fallon Henley got a little butt.
Oh! Well, what's the problem now?
I don't know. I'm just waiting to see what are you talking about? I'm waiting to do. What are you talking about?
Brandon, hey!
What the hell?
Charlie Dempsey!
Where the fuck Charlie come from?
Dempsey's back. JC Jane just got taken care of. Kendall Gray, this matchup's still going on, Peter.
Absolutely. Kendall Gray has to keep her eye on the prize
what
right
the
here.
Hell?
Laney Reed about to get her.
our official
Laney Reed about to get
just
her.
made an executive decision. Kendall shocked at Charlie Dempsey.
Wait a minute,
One, two.
Another near.
No.
Another kick out. Wow, what a
Come on,
match
Kendall.
again.
Super kick caught.
Is,
Oh, that super kick was caught as well.
Maybe in book to be crowning a new Evolve women's champion.
Laney.
Big shot. She's going up to land that.
To the
top. Here we go, baby.
Kendall Gray hopping up. And we talked about suplexes. A
Suplex.
Oh, it looks like she's ready.
Straps.
Enter the
More.
in New York City.
Flatliner. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, and still the Evolve Women's Champion, Kendall Gray!
What a night, Peter. What a night, Peter.
Bro, fuck Evolve. Get her on Raw and SmackDown right
Heading
now,
into
bro.
Thanksgiving this year with Evolve intact, the champions doing what they do to represent the brand like they do every Wednesday night.
Well, Kendall has a lot to be thankful for.
Nah, fella, Henley. You seen that booty on you. Ren St. Clair was enough.
Into this match. And then Ren, she got thankful for Charlie Dempsey, who made his return to NXT. But while all that was going on, the referee using his discretion, Felix Fernandez said it is time to get out because we got a championship showdown. And the champion rose to the occasion, able to hit that big, super German suplex off the top. And then what'd you say this is?
Entering the gray area.
Well, she certainly did. And then bam!
Shades of gray, baby.
To wipe out Laney Reed and to retain the Women's Evolve Championship. And as we've seen tonight, you do not want to miss Kendall Gray, Drake, and the rest of Evolve.
On what? On Wednesday nights? On Tubi? Yeah, I had to finish that nigga's tennis for it because you know what the fuck to say.
John Cena said earlier. Yeah, man. Heard it. Dark horse to be the next big thing around here.
Yes, sir.
Hey, he damn right.
It is. Hey, come on now.
And as much as I love these tag titles, I think it's about time for me to focus on bringing some singles gold to Dark Stage so that we run everything around here, not just the tag division. Hey, but don't worry, titles are still gonna be in the family, and I'm about to go crazy in this Iron Survivor Series. What y'all talking about? So that it don't matter if it's all 4 of us, 2 of us, 1 of us, bro. It don't matter the number, because when we strike, ain't nobody safe, bro. Hey, well, let's get eyes on this Trick and Miles match.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Come on. We just getting started, ain't that right?
Well, we heard the men's selection.
The Super Cena finna pick the women.
Field for the women's Iron.
And then it's the main event. Yeah, this shit over by like 20, 30.
The NXT Women's Division is overflowing with incredible talent. And these 5 superstars I've chosen to participate in this Iron Survivor
Kalani Jordan.
are a tremendous representation of that.
Pick Kendall Gray.
Sol Ruka is the first name when it comes to athleticism and innovation.
Smash that Sol Ruka riding the wave of momentum.
Very excited to see what she can do.
Jordan Grace.
Doesn't matter who's in that ring with me. I will be the sole survivor.
Someone who's always believed in
Lola
her.
Vice.
Every time we've spoken together personally, she has one question. When can I get my shot?
This isn't just a fight. This is my moment.
Lola Vice stays hot.
Lola Vice, your time is now.
No one, nothing can handle Lola Vice.
The next superstar calls
Kalani
herself
Jordan.
a standout.
I don't just call myself the standout for no reason.
She
And
is
now
her.
Kalani Jordan has the opportunity to prove that.
I am the most elite athlete to step foot in this ring.
Jordan
I admire your
Grace.
strength because it takes time, discipline, and the ability to overcome failure. Those are all necessary traits to succeed as a superstar.
Gonna be the last one.
All qualities Jordan Grace has.
Kendall
I have
Gray.
one goal in mind, and that's to be at the top of the best
Oh, it's gonna be
division in
Jada.
professional wrestling.
Jordan Grace has just sent shockwaves through NXT.
The final selection is an amateur standout who not only
Oh, Kendall Gray for sure. He put Kendall Gray in there.
she puts her mind to in WWE. The Evolve Women's Champion, Kendall Gray.
overcoming the odds, Kendall Gray. What a moment.
He put Kendall Gray in there, no way. Bro, don't fuck with Jada Parker.
I am truly excited to see this match. Ladies, good luck.
Decision has been made. There are the 5.
Jordan Grace winning.
One will be the women's Iron Survivor. Do not miss Deadline. Well, John Cena set the field, and next week, those 5 women will take part in an Iron Survivor Summit on the final NXT before Deadline. But that's not all, because these two won't be separated next week. Let them fight, as you would say, Booker, and that is what our general manager will do. Briggs fights live next week on NXT. Well, that's going down next week. Booker, it's high stakes in our main event.
The following is an
Oh, that boy Mox going against Dorado.
qualifying match. Introducing first, from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds.
That means we gotta be getting Takeshita and Claudio.
We've heard from John Cena a few times when it comes to the Iron Survivor Challenge match for both the men and the women coming up a week from Saturday at Deadline. Do you like John Cena adding stakes, though, to this main event?
No, we about to get Takeshita and Cassidy.
No, that's the only way it should be. I'm loving the way.
It's cool though. We're gonna see all these niggas go against each other.
Making it all about the young guys. Who's gonna step up and grab that brass ring? Oh yeah.
Whoop that trick.
That's right.
Whoop that trick.
The former
Whoop
survivor
that trick. Whoop that
Let's
trick.
give it up for this man. Say what? Yeah. That's right. That's right. Say what? That's right. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. That's trick.
Who gave you a towel?
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina.
Whoop that trick.
That's right.
Whoop that trick.
Say what?
Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
Oh yeah, it's about to get busy up in here. This is Madison Square God. Get on your feet, just like everybody in the house, man. Ripping the towels out for that man. Dripping in gold because he's going back to the top where he belongs, man. And this is the beginning. Oh yes.
I'm surprised you have this much energy towards the end of the night. And a big clothesline by Trick Williams, and Trick knows what's at stake. He knows, as you've already mentioned, what it takes, what it's like to win at Deadline, to get that guaranteed championship opportunity at New Year's Eve. And obviously, Book, we know whose side you're going to be on.
No, I'm not on anybody's side, but you know, Trick is a little frustrated because Trick should be champion right now. Trick should have made history. Oh, wait a minute. And right now he's gonna have to take it out on this young man here, Miles Bourne, who is
This is the main event,
very
ain't it?
talented.
And a nice drop kick from Miles
He didn't get
Bourne
all of it, though.
quickly
He didn't get all of it.
into the cover and a kick out. You think the added bonus, though, of the qualifying for the Iron Survivor gives Trick the advantage? And I say that because here, Book, more big match experience, former Iron Survivor, which you've already brought up, but Bourne has been proving doubters wrong his entire life.
Give my Bourne a lot of credit. I mean, like I said, the kid is very, very talented. I mean, he's here.
Randy Orton chance is crazy. I thought we moved past
As a two-time champion, and looking to become a three-time champion. That right there would give him a whole lot of clout around this business. Trust me.
He certainly has slowed this matchup down. And again, you talk about urgency. It's that time of year. Deadline right around the corner. The final WWE Premium Live live event of the year, and Trick Williams wants to represent the brand. He wants to, again,
Wait a minute. He wants to represent the brand. Trick Williams is the damn brand. What are you talking about?
He's not the
What are you
champion.
talking about?
He's not the champion.
Like, you hear Trick say he's not the champion, but he's still the guy. He's still the guy around here, and you know this.
Well, Trick has been in control and a nice suplex.
Beautiful. Got all the two. I mean, the velocity.
To the cover.
Well, I know it's crazy they didn't mention that nigga.
Miles Bourne, John Cena puts
That nigga Joe Hendry as a TNA star. So I guess he really is signed with WWE.
Men's spot at Iron Survivor in the challenge match. A week from Saturday in San Antonio. And Trick Williams talking a little bit of trash right now.
Because you know what? He's a trash talker. He's the guy that's going around making all the noise here. He's the reason why the people are in the building.
Back body drop. No, backflip. Zigzag.
Again. That could be it. Miles Bourne headed to San Antonio.
Oh, man, that was close.
That certainly was. And Miles Bourne on top. Can he keep his foot on the gas? Who's headed to Deadline? Back on NXT, who's headed to San Antonio? Who's headed?
Bro, so that 1 week where that shit ended early, that shit was taped.
He was dropped by that patented Born Again from Miles Bourne. We've seen Miles Bourne win match after match.
Hell yeah, no, I remember now. I went to the comments before that.
You know, it tells me one
shit was
thing right
taped.
there, that Miles Bourne may be, wait a minute, that Miles Bourne may be in over his head in this matchup right here.
Well, look, how massive would it be, though, for Bourne to go to San Antonio? He's got to be thinking about that right now. On December the 6th, to get to Deadline, to get to that final premium live event, this would be a huge feather in the cap for Miles Bourne.
I mean, Miles Bourne, like I said, the kid has a lot of talent.
What is Javon just in the crowd or something?
Trick Williams right now, who has nothing to lose but everything to gain, and he's not going to let it slip away in a match like this with somebody like Miles Bourne. Trust me, I've been in the same position before, and this is a position where you got to go out here and hurt this man. You got to break him down. You got to dog him. You got to do what you got to do to get the victory, and that's what Trick Williams is going to do.
You've been very outspoken. Let's also be honest about it. Let's talk about it, pun intended. You've been outspoken about Miles Bourne, especially if you go back to NXT Showdown. You called him out as soon as the match started. But Miles Bourne is looking to prove you wrong, just like he's looking to prove a lot of people wrong.
You know, Miles Bourne slipped in that match by default. Am I right? Am I right? He
So what does he got to do to change?
The thing is, he shouldn't have even been there. That had nothing to do with his inability or anything like that.
That nigga Ray Phoenix didn't even train or nothing for his match at Mania. That shit was a banger.
Okay, so what does he have to do to change your perception?
He go out here and get a victory. I mean, stand toe-to-toe. I mean, the thing is, even if he could just take, you know, to that last mile. Oh, wait a minute. If he just take him to that last mile, I have so much respect for this guy.
Big kicked in, connect, another counter, another cover, and another near fall with the North American champion, Ethan Page, called Miles Bourne a lost cause earlier today.
Oh, let's go. AA.
That strength, showing you why he is.
AA.
I'm going to tell you right now, Miles Bourne he just tipped his hand just a minute ago right now. I think he's running
trick shot,
trying to get those covers. That told me a lot about Miles.
Trick, look at the trick shot.
Oh, power slam.
Cover. Is it enough? Oh, still not enough to send Miles Bourne to San Antonio. But let's also remember what happened last week. It was Miles Bourne who waffled Trick Williams with a steal. Able to
the Randy Orton chance, man. He's never gonna live that down.
To start being selfish.
I mean, this is a selfish business. I mean, you got to go out there and think about
Shaq in his fucking jaw. That's what I like to see, Miles. Irish whip, rebound, close fucking line, close fucking line. Come on, you missed, buddy. Drop kick.
Men's Evolve champion. It's Miles Bourne looking to build his own legacy to punch his ticket to San Antonio.
Oh, atomic drop.
To Trick Williams and following it up.
Elbow drop.
This could be it. Is it going to be enough? And Trick
kick out.
Getting that right shoulder up. And look, Trick has a lot of big match experience, not just here in NXT, but also in TNA. He is built for this. Miles Bourne now is getting that first taste.
Trick Williams is a big match player, man. He haven't worked the Indies or anything like that. This guy would straight to the main event. You don't do that unless you are extraordinary talent, and that's Trick Williams.
Ooh, looking for the backslide counter for a moment by Miles Bourne. Bourne, though, got caught.
Bookend!
There was the bookend.
Shuckity duckity, that was a bookend. Shuckity duckity, quack, quack.
I called it a bookend.
Come on, hit the spinneroonie. Oh my God. Hey, when they hit these big lag spikes, bro, just go ahead and get that refreshed up real quick before we even miss that much.
At Iron Survivor, and take a look right here. Both men, same idea. As we come back to live action, Miles Bourne just connected with a knee under the jaw, and a right hand just connected to the jaw.
Cut, man.
Kick didn't connect, looking for a German. That one did. Miles Bourne now looks like he's got his Booker's second or third win in this match.
Right
looking for Bourne again.
Zigzag counter.
To that right there, that could be it. That could be the door that just opened for Trick Williams.
Launched his bitch ass over the top.
A hard land to the outside, and I am starting to notice some welts forming on the body of.
Oh!
Take it to the street. Take it to the street, baby. We're in Times Square.
Trick measuring. Oh, no!
Dumbass nigga.
I don't know if he was looking for a trick kick, a trick shot. Nonetheless, that knee.
Zigzag!
Steal, and then the Bourne again on the floor.
Yeah,
that's the second Bourne again for Miles Bourne.
Oh, yeah, it's over.
That was a tough shot. Trick just took right there.
It's a trick.
In.
Third zigzag.
Another Bourne again. Miles is going to do it. Miles into the cover. Miles is headed to deadline.
Good fucking job. Good fucking job.
For everything you said to change the perception, he's got to win. Damn it, he did. That's the biggest win of his career.
Win, man. It's a huge win for the kid, but you got to understand Trick is going.
Good job, RKO Jr.
You got to understand that.
Rolling out the excuse book already is Booker T for his guy, but there's no excuses for Miles Bourne. He set out to do. He dropped Trick last week. He did it for a second time, and this time, with a victory, he's headed to deadline. That was the second Bourne again, as you mentioned, right there on the floor, just an inch away from concrete. Third time would be the charm for Miles, who punches his ticket to San Antonio, who makes his way to the final WWE Premium Live Event of the year. That
come on, hit it, Randy.
1 week from Saturday.
Oh man.
Well, Booker.
Joe Hendry and the Young OGs finna come out.
Dark State's here. Miles Bourne just had a match, Book. He just had a match. He just
Joe Hendry, Young OGs, we need y'all.
Get some, want some,
hey, come on.
You better be bad enough, take some. This Dark State.
Oh yeah, the Joe Hendry and the Young OGs coming for sure.
Dion Lennox.
There go Joe. There go Leon.
Hendry.
There go Javon.
Javon. The other Iron Survivors have arrived. What a face-off, because Dark State is looking into the eyes of 4 men who won't back down.
2 nights in a row, we just end the show where niggas just looking at each other. Like, this is what we're fucking doing now. Whose fucking decision was it to do this bullshit, bro? Hey, at least this shit ended early. That's the only thing I'm happy about. Why the fuck is my computer at half power? I don't know, bro, but we out here. Hour 19. That might be our shortest stream of the week. That's cool, though, bro. No, that's not our shortest stream of the week. That's the same. So this is the Sunday stream, bro. Hey, we gonna be back on tomorrow night for Dynamite, and then we got Collision on Thursday. We got a 24-hour stream on Thursday. Thanksgiving, Black Friday stream on Friday. We got all that shit coming up for y'all. So stay tuned into the channel. Go follow up on TikTok. Y'all gonna see a whole bunch of good content on there. And yeah, man. Hope y'all stay safe. Make sure y'all eat tonight, bro. Make sure you fucking eat tonight, you piece of shit. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a happy Thanksgiving.